Hello and welcome to the Harmony SMP. My name is Weird and Bearded, and today we are over at the ice plains. This is where I collect my ice for my various things. You can see over there an iceberg that's been cut down. I kind of sort of mix and match it. But we are over here today for a very different reason. If I fly off in this direction, you will see there is a boat. Because we have a nice frozen river here, for which there's a few twists and turns. We can get up some nice speed. It opens out into a lake, where we can then go round this corner, hopefully not clip the edge, and head back along this bit of river. And then we are back to here, where unfortunately the ice kind of runs out. And we can make our way back. But this could be the start of a really fun, fast boat race. So you'll see if I just pick my boat back up. No, don't go down, come back up. That just along here, we will find a polar bear. We don't care about the polar bear, not right now. But this is the section of the river that we first went up. So we've got a nice big loop. So let's make a race of this. I'm actually about to go live. So I think during my live stream, I'm going to collect up a load of ice and just start filling in all of these gaps. There are also a lot of gaps along the river and stuff that will fill up. Possibly take a look at that lake on the other side as well. See if we can do anything else fun over there. And maybe with a couple of little technical bits, I think this could make for a really fun racing course. So we could possibly take it all the way out round here. Just bring it round. There's a lot of space out here that we can use. So yeah, I'm going to get ready to go live. We will fill in all of these gaps. Probably get a portal in as well, just so I can get back and forth nice and easily as we're quite far away. And we'll say hello to the villagers. Well, the stream is over. I achieved everything that I wanted to do in that stream. We have our portal. It's not in a great place on the other side, but we can always fix that. It also might not stay there. That was just for now. But I definitely want to utilize this village for our starting area. Possibly have the portal even a bit further back, and we can wander through. And then our track is over there. We have cut off this corner, and I've been trying to figure out where to put the start line. I think actually just having it right here could be quite nice. So we can build a path across so you're not having to walk over ice. And then we go from here. It also means that either direction, because it would be interesting to see how this goes both ways, but it's a nice fast finish. So yeah, so the track comes around here to a U-turn, and then heading back down, try not to get caught on the snowbanks. That was close. And then you kind of got to thread the needle a bit here before making a sharp left turn. And then we're headed towards the second river. So then we come down through the river, once again having to thread the needle on this corner. I have really overshot that. That was terrible. And then we do a bit of a slalom going through the icebergs, in this case, through the icebergs. Then you head back down, straight up between them, and then back down the starting river. I've decided I'm going to get rid of those pumpkins because they really get in the way of this. And then, as I said, a nice fast finish. I do want to see, because I've not tried this yet, what is it like the other direction? It feels very weird, because obviously I've done a lot of practice going the other way. But so far, I'm not hating it. I mean, I needed some practice at that corner. We've got polar bears spectating. Oh, overshot that one. And then we're going to come back round and we've got to thread this the other way, which I managed. Excellent. And then following the river back round. Oh, this is going to be a fun one, because this is very tight and it's going to be off a curve. Oh, no, I managed it. I managed it. Just skimmed that snowbank. Yeah, this feels like a track that you could race in either direction, which could be really fun. Oh, no, that's going to be cutting the corner off. We've got to go around this little islandy bit. That slowed me down. And then back through. So, what are the next jobs? I'm going to do this while going back around the normal way, because then I don't have to concentrate on what I'm doing while I talk. So currently, as you can see, all our barriers are just made of cobblestone. That's the first thing I would like to change. I have no idea what I'm going to change them to. I may well look at some pictures of Formula One courses, get some inspiration from there. I don't really watch racing, I'll be honest, but yeah, we can get some inspiration from there. Try not to hit the polar bears. And we can do that to improve our barriers. In some cases, I might include arrows. Maybe we'll put up some fake adverts. That could be funny. And a thought that I also had, I'm going to be putting up some decorations, especially making sure the start line looks good, getting a nice path over from the village. But it could be quite cool because it's a big area to make this a communal project. And I haven't told the other people on the server this yet. But if you make this a communal project where people can come in and just add decorations, maybe people want to expand the icebergs, add wintry decorations around the area, maybe a statue or something in the middle. I think that could look really good and just be a nice way to bring everybody together for this. I doubt we're going to be getting a race in with the other members because quite a few people on the server are having life things happening at the moment. The other thing that I want to get done, which we'll be doing later on in the episode, we're going to add some bits to the course to make it faster or slower. So we'll add some snow banks coming further in at points, or maybe just in the middle of the track, maybe. We'll get some packed ice and blue ice in there. I've got big plans for this. But first of all, let's start off by dealing with these barriers. So I've done my research. I've been looking at F1 stuff. Let's start with this barrier. This seems like a good barrier to start with. I was worried because I don't really know Formula One. I thought the barriers were either red and white or yellow and white, it's just going to blend in here. Fortunately, it seems that they're red and yellow. So I grabbed myself a load of red wool and yellow wool. Let's also grab some carpet. And they're quite long sections, so let's do 6 of each. And then switching to the yellow. Yeah, I think that works. And then we also have some carpet to put on top, just so that we don't have the snow layers on top. Yeah, I think that could look quite good. I am going to do this for all of my barriers. This shouldn't take too long. The barriers are all one wide lines. I'm not doing them 2 blocks tall because I like the fact that you can still see over. Time to get them all in. I am loving these barriers. The red and yellow just stands out so nicely. You can clearly see that's not the way to go. Especially once we get round to the iceberg area. So obviously there's quite a few over there. It looks great. So you may have noticed I've only got them where you can cut across or where you can just leave the race area entirely. I like the idea that if they overshoot, they end up on the ground and get slowed down. That's just part of the race. Got to make sure you got the right racing line. And speaking of racing lines, that was a bad one. But yeah, speaking of racing lines, I want to give a slight advantage to people who don't take the racing line. So I'm going to gather up a load of packed ice, and I'm going to give just little areas of packed ice just to give speed boosts. Not everywhere around the track, just in certain areas, but where you aren't on the good racing line. So obviously along here, maybe we'll have some patches out around this area. Maybe around here. I don't know. I'm going to gather some ice and I'll find out. And then you'll find out. Everybody's going to find out. I decided not to do any speed boosts in this section because, you know, it's a very windy section. You don't really want a speed boost here. And then we come round here into the river and it's kind of thin. There's no real place to put a speed boost. But once we get to the other side of this river, we have our first speed boost coming up. I like the fact that it does show up ahead of time. And they're all in kind of awkward places where you've got to come out to them just right or get into them just right or you're going to get stuck. So it's very much risk versus reward. So far, I have got 2 risks. And then as we come round the U-bend, we have another one. Oh, can I even get into it? Yes, I can. And then there's one on the other side as well, which I'm gonna miss. Because then you've got to swing back round here to get through the gate. And then we've got our last speed boost taking us into the river. That I'm quite happy with. I like the risk versus reward aspect of it. Of, yeah, it can get you fast, but if you're not in control, it is going to hurt. But that means that there is only one thing left to do for today's episode. Maybe we'll get a race in as well. We will find out. I need to see if anybody is free. But we need to get in our start-finish line, and I think, after much umming and ahhing, I have decided where it is going to be. And we're almost there. I feel like having it across this line would be quite nice. So I'm going to get something designed because, you know, we may as well make this look fancy. And I'll get this built up. So Top has joined me for a race around the new course. He hasn't done any practice laps, so I'm going to give him a 10-second head start, and we're going to do a 3-lap race. To warn you, as you may have noticed, I do not have barriers everywhere, so you can absolutely go off onto the side and get slowed down. That's on you. Also, I have found while doing some practice laps, I think there are a couple of places where there are just some animals on the track, so watch out for them.
That's good.
Apart from that, go when you're ready, and then I've got a timer next to me, so I can leave 10 seconds later.
I'm going.
And the race begins.
I'm assuming I go here. Probably, yeah.
Okay, I'm off.
That's good. No, stay there. These are fun. No!
Can I catch you up? So realistically, I've just got to hope that you hit a side at some point and I don't. But they're about 1 minute laps. I timed it at 1 minute 5 seconds, so... Oh, I did that really badly. Oh no, that's gone horribly wrong. That's gone horribly wrong.
What did you do?
I went off the side, so I got really slowed down.
Oh, fun.
But I see you.
No, you don't.
I do. There we
hard.
go.
First lap. Done.
Oh, we are neck and neck.
You have the advantage, remember that.
Yeah, but even with that, the number of times. I did a few practice laps earlier, and every practice lap, I hit the side at some point.
Oh, fun.
Just skimmed it there. So yeah, I've had practice, but I've still got to be vigilant. You are right on my tail.
Hello there. Oh no! What was that? No!
Oh, did you go wrong? What happened?
Oh, I definitely went wrong. Oh, never mind.
Excellent.
You won. You won.
I mean, we still got another lap to go. I can still go wrong like I just nearly did. In fact, I'm going to try to go the dangerous route and use the speed boosts.
Ah.
Oh, went very sideways there. But I cannot see you behind me.
That's the thing, I cannot even see you, which troubles me.
Come on, use the speed boost, use the speed boost. There we go.
Are these speed boosts actually helping, or is it
They
just for the
do.
wall?
It turns out Pactite speed boosts do not help, but Blue Ice ones do.
Okay. That's good to know.
Oh no!
Dang it.
Oh no! Okay, I'm still
Oh,
ahead.
hello!
I very much bounced off the side there. But there's a small pumpkin patch there that I said I was going to get rid of because it really slows you down if you hit them.
Yeah.
But I think that's just fun.
I haven't hit that once. You won, but yeah, I was kinda behind you. Bye.
Oh,
that
that's
was fun.
Yeah. I think definitely better than the last one I made.
Oh, I was gonna say, props to you, this is definitely better than the last one. Not as infuriating as some people thought.
I'm curious to see what our times were for that race because I'm going to time this.
Oh yeah.
If you want to see times and stuff, also I'm going to try and be fairly cinematic. Whoa, my boat's going crazy!
No, it's not.
It
You're
is for
going
me.
crazy.
There we go, that's better. Oh, bye boat.
Your boat hates you. How
Yeah.
do you feel?
Yeah, I'm going to have some, hopefully some fun camera angles. Don't destroy my track! I worked so hard on this. Yeah. But the other thing, if you want to, we have a nice big racetrack. So if people want to add decorations, adverts, and stuff like that, we could have some fun with this.
Yeah, definitely at some point. This could also be a good Christmas kind of area. Oh yeah.
Especially if we do the Christmas area in the central island, so you're racing around the Christmas area. That could be fun. Oh.
Oh, that could be fun. That's an idea.
I haven't looked at it. I've just been focused on the ice.
That's actually
that's
a great
gorgeous.
idea.
Oh, we're going to have some fun when it comes to December.
You actually had a nice idea.
Wow. I mean, on that note,
yeah.
I think I'm going to end my episode.
Bye, Wabs viewers.
Bye, my viewers.